being a homeowner mean to you?
It means to me that something that's mine, something that the kids are gonna have to know, like that's where we were raised. The older ones, it's a little harder because they moved around a lot. But the baby, since she's only a year old, I feel like this is the only home she's ever gonna get. So being a homeowner means it's a structural base for them to always have. And that's what I wanted for my kids to know. That's our house, that's all we ever know, that's all that we'll ever have, is that. My mom, my aunts, my cousins, they all come over here just to eat. And that's what I like doing. It's like a passion that I have, is just to cook. And that's what I'm trying to teach the girls. So whenever they grow up, they know how to depend on themselves and not depend on somebody else. But to me, it's a blessing. I feel like it's a blessing because of the fact that it's something that is mine, something that I just feel like hard work pays off. Because I've always worked. I feel like I've worked hard and I've done anything and everything I could to have what I have. So it's a blessing, most definitely.
When I first started, almost like 3 years ago now, I didn't really look forward to anything. I kind of just settled for whatever, and I kind of always said, okay, well, this is how my life's gonna be. This is it. You know, I don't have anything looking forward to other than seeing my children grow. I don't want to say feel like a failure at the time, but I didn't have nothing to offer my kids. I didn't have a house of our own. I didn't have, you know, that space that they just wanted and, you know, craved at times. And at the time we lived with family members, and my dad's a truck driver, so he had to have no loudness, you know, past 6 o'clock. And how do you tell a 2 and 3 year old at the time you cannot be loud because grandpa is trying to sleep? I always wanted my kids to be, for me to feel safe for my kids wherever they were. And being on a cul-de-sac, I don't have to worry as much with their safety, with the ball rolling in the street or anything like that. I'm right there, and there's no traffic other than my neighbors parking when they're coming in.
Well, in 2013, my stepfather found out he had cancer, and I kind of figured that maybe he had passed away, you know, to have to help my mom with her, you know, her bills. And so, you know, I had an apartment for 11 years that I had to let go. You know, I go through the process of the habitat, sweat equity, and then it comes down to, well, let's pick a house for you. A lot. And I was like, okay, well, you know, first one to pick from was here on this street. It was the first one I looked at, and I was like, wow, you know, my grandpa lives just right down the street. Before, with it being chaotic and living with 6 people in the house, you know, in a 3-bedroom. Me and my children, 4 people sharing one room wasn't that big, but we were used to it. So, you know, well, this is a place where maybe my kids can, you know, express themselves how they want, and we're all loud, so, you know, we don't have to worry about anybody getting upset or anything like that. To me, it feels like, for sure, a big blessing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes since I started the program. I mean, we have to go through a lot of classes, so I've learned a lot. I've learned about how to do a will, how to look into the future, to have goals, to set up our insurances, our life insurance, stuff that I never thought about before. Also, it's helped me stay on budget. On Saturdays, it's been a real adventure, building the home and learning how to do stuff, but also meeting all the different people that donate their time. I mean, for no reason. I mean, these are strangers to me and Mariah, but I've met doctors and X-ray technicians. You know, some of the volunteers are retired engineers from NASA, from, you know, building contractors, plumbers. I mean, they do it all. So it's amazing how people are so giving and can give their time to a stranger. But now I feel like I've learned a lot about the regular volunteers and, you know, make friends. And then also for some of the volunteers that have come, I've made really good friends too. But me and Mariah just appreciate all of everybody's hard work and